Good evening, my classy people. Wayne Bolden. It is Tuesday. Hope everybody's having a great week as we head towards a holiday in about 10 days or so. And as always, I ask that you turn your closed captions on and remember that our tip sheets are always available. If you ever need any full track or all stakes for the weekend, just email us at speedking24@yahoo.com. They're $20. Great way to support us. Well, we're going to take a look at the Grade 3 Chilukki Stakes over there at Churchill Downs on Saturday. It's race number 8. The girls are back in town, 3-year-olds and up for sure. Full field of 8, Grade 3 race. Very nice up-and-coming fillies in here for sure. And I'm going to give you our top 2 or 3 picks in here and go for there. And I'm going to go right to the number 8 horse, Fancy. Well, Fancy is trained by Brendan Walsh, of course. You got the smooth Tyler Gaffney in the arms, y'all. And this one is by the Triple Crown winner, Justified. 3 wins from 10 starts. This year, all 3 wins from 5 starts. So, 1 second. This one's a very nice horse. I like this horse. I don't like to take fillies off their top races, right? They have a tendency to regress, right? Even if you give them a little time or a lot more time, 4 to 6 weeks in between. But Fancy, the number 8 horse, ran a race at Ellis Park in the Groupie Doll and ran second and earned a beautiful speed figure 2 back on August 11th. Then subsequently came back on October 11th, 2 months. She shouldn't have bounced because she had plenty of time to recover over there at Keeneland in an allowance claiming race, which she won, right? Which wasn't her top race, but she still won the race. So I believe that serves as a great stepping stone into this Grade 3 race for the first time into graded company. You got Brendan Walsh, you got Tyler Gaffney 3 wins this year from 5 starts, 3 wins from 10 starts lifetime. And this one's by Justified. So it pulls the outside. This one is very speedy. A 1-turn race here for $300,000. Shouldn't have no traffic problems. Fast enough to get out from the 8 hole and get over and secure a beautiful spot for sure. No one does it better than Tyler Gaffney. And our second pick is going to be the number 2 horse. I'm going to call the horse named Pali, right? Pali, the 2 horse, is a very nice filly. 4-year-old by Blame. That's right, the one that beats Zenyatta. Well, on the back end by Flutter, right? Well, again, Thomas Drury Jr. is doing the conditioning. A very good trainer. Holds his own for sure. This horse has 2 wins from 3 starts this year. 5 wins from 11 starts and 3 second lifetime. So this filly is darn near clicking at 50% lifetime wins, right? And still there's a lot of upside. Just like Fancy, I like this horse's race 2 back, right? Coming out of the same race, the Groupie Doll. They both earned speed figures that were comparable, and then Pali, the number 2, came back in the Locust Grove at Churchill Downs and ran 4th, and it was a little off from the race 2 back. So our top 2 picks both come out of the Groupie Doll race. The number 8, Fancy, and the number 2, of course, Pali. That's what I'm calling her. I think these are the 2 key horses in this race. Our third horse is Tax, right? The number 3 horse. Well, to me, Tax is a horse that runs several good numbers. It looked like she runs every other race really good. She's coming in on an off race just like Fancy and Pali. But this one is by the number 3 horse, Taxed, is by Collected and Yankee Gentleman on the back end. 4 wins from 17 starts. She has a ton of experience. 2 wins this year for sure. Been in the Apple Blossom Grade 1. Been in the Fleur de Lis Stakes, Grade 2, and again in the local Grove Stakes, Grade 2. So the number 3 horse, Tax, has been keeping very good company with Grade 1, Grade 2 company and has held her own for sure. Randy Moss is doing the conditioning. You got the services of Brian Hernandez Jr., who knows how to ride fillies. Obviously, he rides for Kenny McPeak. Nothing wrong with that. Our third pick is the number 3 horse, Tax. Our fourth pick is probably going to be the favorite in the race, She ran a beautiful, beautiful race, the number 2 horse, and Too Sharp. She's by Twirl and Candy, and you know I love horses by Twirl and Candy. On the back end by the late great Distorted Humor. So the number 4 can flat out run. 2 wins from 4 starts, very, very young. I got her in the 4th spot because hey, she's stepping out of an allowance against some pretty proven already stake horses with a lot more experience. But the number 2 horse ran a beautiful race at Keeneland and earned a decent speed figure, and it looks like she's on her way up. But we're going to make her our 4th pick. So in the Chilukki, 8, 2, 3, 4, go ahead and box it up. My name is Wayne Bolden. I'm the Speed King. I like the 8 and the 2, the 2 and the 8 here. Both of them coming out of that same graded race. Oh, it was unlisted. It wasn't graded. 8, 2, 3, 4. Chilukki Stakes. Stay classy, y'all.